Okay, Sec 2 Express, we are continuing on our Notes 10A on our last HBL lesson for the year. Now, this is involving percentage change. I need you to understand some concepts on percentage changes. So, if let's say the original value is X, and I tell you I increase the X by 100%. Now, you got to understand that this is 1X, and this 1X originally is already 100%. Now, if I increase by 100%, it becomes 200%, which means how many X is that? That is actually 2X. Okay, so when I say increase by 100%, I increase by 1/4, which means times 2 actually. So this actually means times 2. Increase by 100% means times 2. So the percentage change is definitely 100%. Now, when I say increase by 50%, again, the same thing. This is 1X, this is 100%. When I increase by 50%, it becomes 150%, which means this is multiplied, this becomes 1.5x. It's actually multiplied by 1.5. You see? This multiplied by 2. All right, so the percentage change is 50%. Same. 1x originally is 100%. If I were to decrease by 50%, it becomes 50%. And what happens here is divide by 2. So it's divided by 2. This is 0.5x. So the percentage change is minus 50%. Same for this one, the last one. This is 1x, 100%. If I increase by 200, means it becomes 300%. It's multiplied by 3. So same for here, I multiply by 3. This is 3x. The percentage change is definitely 200%. So you need to understand the phrasing for this type of questions, which is increase by 100%, increase by 50, decrease by 50, increase by 200%, and get the relevant value of new value of x. This is very important. Okay, now let's revisit the concept that I've done in the previous lesson. So for direct proportion, we know that the formula is smiley face equals to k times whatever this is, correct? Where k is a constant. Smiley face and sad face can be anything. And we all know through the concept is when sad face goes up, smiley face will also go up. That is the first concept. Second concept, remember in the previous session I did this, y equals to k times x squared. When this increases by 2 times, y will increase by 2 square times because of this square over here. Alright, so this is the concept that we are going to focus on really today with the next work example. Let's take a look at example number 6. Now, we have y is directly proportional to x squared. So, the formula y is directly proportional to x squared, where k is a constant. K we all know is a constant. Now, read the question. X is increased by 100%, which means now x becomes 2x. So now x becomes 2x. So this one multiplied by 2. From the previous concept we learned, if x is multiplied by 2, y will be multiplied by 2 square, which is times 4. So y times 4 will give you 4y. Alright, see, this is the original one. And this is the after. They want you to find the percentage increase in y. How do I find the percentage increase in y? From y becomes 4y. How do you find the percentage increase? From 1y to become 4y. From 100% now become 400%. What do you think is the percentage increase here? It's definitely 300%. Alright, so this is a concept. Now, this question is a higher order thinking question in the O levels. So I need you to know this concept. Alright, example number 6. Now we go to example number 7. Same question, read the question. S is directly proportional to the square of R. So S equals to K times R square. K is a constant. When R is increased by 200%, which means from 100% increased by 200%, if you remember from just now what we learned, increased by 200% means multiply by 3. Right? So from x becomes 3x because increased by 200%. So from R increased by 200% becomes 3R is multiplied by 3. So we learned from previous, if R is multiplied by 3, oh sorry, I haven't answered the question for A first. An expression for the new R. Original is 1R, increased by 200%. My final answer is 3R. Answer is just 3R. Alright, sorry, part B, let's go back. Percentage increase in S. So from R becomes 3R is multiplied by 3. So S is multiplied by 3 square. 3 square is 9. S times 9 is 9S. This is the original. And this is the after. So original is S becomes 9S. This used to be 1S, which is 100%, becomes 9S, which is 900%. What do you think is the percentage increase? 900 minus 100 is 800%. Okay, so the percentage increase is just 800%. And we are done. Okay, remember guys, you must know the concept here. Always remember where this square comes from is from here. Okay, if the power is 3, then that will be power 3. If the power is 4, that will be power 4 as well. Alright, if you don't understand this, give me a call. I'll be able to answer your questions. Once you're done with this, we are actually done with the entire set of notes. Homework is just question number 2, which is the same kind of concept, except that the wording is now changed. Q is tripled. Okay, I need you to go and figure out what it means by Q is tripled. Right? So can you try this question, and then once you are done, put it on OneNote. And then we are done for this week, last session of HPL.